Hello and good morning everyone. Yet another day in Paris, France. Waiting for the bus to get to Café de Flore. It's one of the iconic, most classic and historic cafe that I've always wanted to be. So let me show you how we do the bus over here. I'm standing right in front of the bus stop, as you can see. And if you can put those numbers out there, let me show you. So the numbers you see over there, 42, 69, 86, every bus stop you will find certain numbers. And with the help of those numbers, you basically get to your next stop. So I'm going to take bus 86, which is going to take me to the Café de Flore. It's about 12 stops from here. We are inside the bus and it's going to take us to Café de Flore. Look at the streets of Paris, sunrise at 8:38 a.m. Sunrise is a little late and sets a little early over here. And looks like it rained the last night. Put down in the comments below how many of you are enjoying the streets of Paris. And I'll be happy to respond to you. And if your stop is here, you have to go ahead and click the red button and the driver will stop the bus for you. Here's the way to the metro rail, which is like the internal railway to the city. And here's the road. That's our cafe that we are headed to. Got down the bus. It's a very bright Paris morning today. And it's that time of the day when people are going to work, school, office. And we are finally here. Café de Flore. Beautiful. Already feels Christmas to me. Okay, so we got our breakfast. And it's time to eat. We also got the famous ham, egg and cheese omelette, and we got some blinis. Blinis are made out of buckwheat and they are very healthy pancakes, and we got some erica butter too. I love the hot chocolate, you guys. You put a sleeve over here so that your finger doesn't burn, and you break apart the croissant and you dip it in the hot chocolate and then walking by the Rue de Rennes street. Paris, as you know, is the capital of fashion. It has its own history and culture. The street holds multiple fashion brands, designer brands, and as we walk through, I can literally read through all the names to my left and to the right. There we go, Nespresso. I've never seen a Nespresso shop before. And here in Paris, I figured out an Nespresso shop. Like its own showroom. Welcome to the Fontaine Saint Sulpice here in Paris. This is one of the most predominant fountain in Paris, which again leaves a historic legacy behind. A lot of people here, even though it's a weekday, people taking pictures, they're going to college, school. It's about 9:30 a.m. in the morning on a weekday. And look at the beauty of Paris. Here's the Fontaine. Basically fountain, but in Parisian terms it's a fontaine. Fontaine Sulpice. Fontaine Saint Sulpice. Beautiful, beautiful. There's a museum close by. Every monument, every attraction in Paris is so well designed. This country has its own heritage and it has its own legacy. I love the sunshine today. I'm glad it's not raining. Right here at the next stop, Pantheon. The French pronunciation is Pantheon. And here we go. Beautiful. Let's get closer. Welcome to the Pantheon. This is an 18th century mausoleum in France. And it has its own heritage. It boasts of its rich culture You gotta take a bus or an underpass to get to the Pantheon. It's a beautiful sunny day, and this is the street closer to the Pantheon. There is a cafe right here. You can grab some warm croissant, coffee, hot chocolate, and let's get a little more closer. 12 euro, about 12.86 euro is an adult fee, and for children it is a little less. We have the University of Paris right by the Pantheon Mausoleum, and that's probably one of the reasons I see so many students out here. Well, one of the best ways to get around Paris is either to take the bus or the train or get a private car. For someone like me who's a traveler and who loves to explore the city, and it's for me just not learning, it's exploring and sharing with the world, and that's the reason I do mostly bus or train. So it's like a four-corner story here. Mary, Dewey, arrondissement to the left when you walk in. Then here you have Oxgrens, Homes, La Patrie, Reconnaissance, and then as you walk right there, you see something like that Big Ben clock. Well, it's not Big Ben, I'm just using the terminology. And then over here you have the Université de Paris. Alright, let's keep walking and let me show you a 360-degree view of the Pantheon Mausoleum. Now I see why Paris is so famous for its rich culture and heritage. I am loving the Parisian charm. Put down in the comments below how many of you have been to Paris and how many of you are planning to come visit Paris. So here is the back view of Pantheon, and then close by you have this beautiful sculpture out here. Building to the left with some shops below. I believe this is an apartment though. And then let's keep walking. There is a seating zone over here too. It will feel like a park. I see a lot of folks right there behind the trees enjoying their hot chocolate and pain au chocolat. Wonderful. Bus service, that's the 75 bus, this is 89, and then there's one more that just left. So here's the place in Genevois. Looks like the entry is free, but we're gonna check out in a minute. There's a lady sitting there. Next up, Musée De Orsay. Welcome. Musée De Orsay. There's the history behind, and I am not well versed in French, so whoever can read it, please do. This bus, this public bus that stops by Musée De Orsay, information over there, and then you have a shop by here selling souvenirs. You can see tourists, locals. Here's the neighborhood, and here's the beauty of Paris. And you can also point a sky Ferris wheel right there. Let's get closer. There are different entrances over here. You can see C1, C2. You have to get tickets to get inside. Admission is not free. There's A1, A2 as well. Ticketing with time slot. There's priority access. You can do solo. You can get into a group. And there's a way you can do ticket without time slot. The cafe right by the Musée De Orsay. If you're feeling a little bit hungry, you can grab a croissant, a sandwich, cake, and then take a tour. Folks, we are by the Boulangerie and I'm going to show you the beauty of the French bakery over here. As you enter, very heavy traffic right now. Look at the cakes, delicious. Macarons right there. Passion fruit cake. Wow, I've never seen this before. Let's come here. Awesome. Let's get to the other side. Variety of delicacies over here. Macarons, chocolates, meringue. These are handmade. Croissant, pain au chocolat, creme brulee, coffee over there. Absolutely amazing. Here's what I got from the Gosselin Boulangerie. Gosselin Boulangerie. And this is the pretty shop. Here is the almond croissant. And here is the creme brulee. Creme brulee Paris. What else? Digging into the creme brulee straight from Paris. It's a caramel inside. Yum. Everybody, welcome to the Louvre Museum, Musee De Louvre. I'm standing right by the Siene River. The Siene River, the Siene cruise is to my left. That's one of the crews that just left. And then to my right, you have the Musée De Louvre. Let's get in. Bask in the beauty of Siene River cruise. You can also get a view of the Eiffel Tower from here. That is the Eiffel Tower. And let's get closer to the Louvre Museum. Getting into the Louvre Museum, or we call it Louvre. The French pronounce it Louvre, Louvre Museum. I'm loving the French pronunciation. I'm trying to learn a little bit. I'm doing great with merci and bonjour. And the Google Translate is helping me too. I again took a bus over to the Louvre. Like I was mentioning you a couple of minutes back, it's a great idea to run with the bus, run with the local transportation. There's not a lot of people driving over here. Rather, they make use of the local bus and the train, which is great, by the way. You can get yourself a train pass, and that includes all the buses. You load it with a €30, $5, I'm sorry, not dollar. I'm used to dollar. So €5 is the fees for purchasing the card for the pass, and then €30 for recharge. Oh, look at this. So I entered the Louvre Museum and there are paintings over here. Amazing. Wonderful. There are more paintings here. Let's keep walking while I show you the sculpture over here. Beautiful. The Louvre. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Look at the view, you guys. Splendid. Oh my goodness. This is fantastic. I would have surely missed this if I didn't plan to come. Paris, you're worth it. Vertically showing you the view. Let's see. Perfect. Let's get a little more closer. Oh, they're selling some souvenirs over here. The street side. Good, thank you. And then you get water for $1 as well. Oh, more souvenirs here. These are blinky. The beauty of the magnificent Louvre Museum here in France, Paris. This is the entrance. We came from here, and now we're gonna walk right over there. Look at the beauty, you guys. Oh my goodness, amazing. Bask in the glory of Louvre Museum. There is a big one, there is a mini one right over here. Of course, there is entrance fees. Either you can check online or you can get it in person. This is a mini one, and that's a big one. There is beauty around. There are so many people taking the iconic photograph of keeping your finger right on the top of the museum. We are quickly gonna get it in the queue because we don't have an online ticket, so we're gonna get a physical ticket to get into the Louvre, and this is the queue so far. We're getting inside for the tickets, first security, followed by buying the tickets. Here's the inside of the museum. Taking the escalator down. It's a very lit up area. A lot of people at the grub reception. There's food, there's souvenir shop. There's a little factory out there. Look, here we go. There's the information center right there. Restrooms too, cloakroom too, to keep your belongings. Sorti meaning exit. Tickets over there. Tickets. Amis du Louvre. Tickets. This is the entrance to the museum tonight. Getting the tickets over here. You don't need any physical assistance. You can get the tickets right away. These are the form of payment. Well, the different cards that you can use. We got 2 tickets for Louvre. You can make the payment here, get your receipt and the tickets down here. We got inside the Louvre Museum. Let's go to the paintings. Monalisa. Here's the first floor or the first level. Oh, the sculpture, the art, the beauty inside the museum. Let's get going. There's a lot to see here, so we have to be really fast. Monalisa. Galleria Daru. We'll be going up to the top, lot of stairs. Please make sure to wear comfortable shoes while walking inside the museum and also while walking in and around Paris, because there are loads and loads of cobblestone here, and if you're wearing heels or uncomfortable shoes, you might have a tough time walking. Here's the top, like the ceiling. So we stepped up to the first floor and then we took a right. And now we are headed to Monalisa. There are booths over here. You can sit, relax, do a private conversation. Naples à Paris, le Louvre invite le Musée de Capodimonte. Jesus. There's a lot of history behind Jesus Christ. Oh wow, look at the ceiling. They call it divine beauty. We're now close by a souvenir shop. When you purchase the ticket, you get a guide map, and the guide map is available in multiple languages: English, French, Spanish. I took the English, which comes in red color. It's got a map inside and it's huge. Let me show you. It's huge. Like this big. These are the listings that Louvre has. Paintings from Spain, paintings Great Britain, US, paintings from France, Greek antiquities, the Gallery, Etruscan, Italic antiquities. So it's quite a big one. Make sure you have enough time before you plan for a visit here. Time to enter Monalisa 711. Wow, what a painting. What paintings. So many people here. La Jaune, Monalisa, La Gioconda. Time for us to enter 321. We finished Monalisa, Le Louvre, Le Museum, Le Musée du Fontaine dotation. Let's see. La Venus di Milo. This is where we are going next. Out of the Louvre Museum right now, signing off from the Musée de Louvre. If you guys like this video, please hit the like button, share and subscribe, and do not forget to come back for my next vlog. The next video is gonna be fun. I'm out of breath because there are a lot of stairs that you have to climb to exit. I'm heading to the Siene River cruise right now. We'll do a cruise. It's going to be a 1.5-hour cruise. I'll get tickets right there. So stay with me, enjoy the vlog, and I'm going to see you soon. Bye! In Paris, to go from one location to the other, you can also take advantage of the big bus 2OT, TO-OT, Tour bus. You have to get tickets. It's like double-decker. The upper level doesn't have any shade, so it's pretty open.